Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, everyone from YouTube. This is Ponto, and we are still back here streaming more MSQ, more story content from Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. If you haven't went ahead and done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button in the channel. Go ahead and make sure you turn the notification bell on, and feel free to check out some of the other content as well on the channel too. Now, last time here on the channel and going through the story, we have been able to get ourselves up to around level 93 of the MSQ. We are hanging out outside of this lovely big temple that we're needing to climb up, apparently. We're chilling here. Let's get started. Let's go. And the story will be called The High Luminary. Did I nail it? What would you give out of 10, guys? Decent introduction? Let's go ahead and get started, man.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Ooh, read this.
Farther, Komar, Tuliorlu, Korogar.
Right.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tura's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Oh. What the hell?
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Then die on your knees.
What's that? Oh.
Opportunistic fishermen. Seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
Dude, this guy's voice must hurt like hell from this. Yeah, why'd you just block that?
That's right.
Oh? I'm not gonna lie, the cutscenes with Kryl just throwing some paint at people kinda looks so funny.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Grufurlor is waiting.
Is to climb the dungeon then? Or... oh, maybe not. Woo! Okay. Never mind, it is. Perfect. Alright then, let's get started on this here. Sorry guys, I didn't want to talk during the cutscene, so I didn't mess with things. Thank you for changing the title, Normac. Forgot about that there too. Appreciate you, man. And also, Ishtar, thank you for the resub, man. Happy 21 months, man. It's good to see you too, Ishtar. I'm right now doing this here for YouTube, so I'm going to not say anything too degenerate there, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the resub, man. All right. So we're at the second dungeon then, eh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's all I would have updated it to anyway, so that was cool, man. Thank you. All right, time to put some pedal to the metal on this one, man. So we're going to be going up this here mountain. See some Grufurlor. I still find it really interesting how they use a lot of the NPC names from FF11. Grufurlor was one of the leaders of the trolls, aka the Yokoi, as they're called in FF14. And he was called Grufurlor the Menacing. I kind of wonder if we're going to end up fighting him or something. I guess we'll see. Okay, let me move this here menu over so I can actually look at it. Wait, Alice on healer?
Let's give it our all.
Oh, I'm scared.
Let's get to it.
Red mage healer. I'm kind of scared, man. She'll do a better job than you, probably, Ponto. Maybe. Interesting that they put her as healer, though. I'm trying to remember, back in the Realm Reborn, she was a summoner, right? And then she went from summoner to red mage, if I remember correctly. Interesting. She was an Arcanist, if I recall correctly. Did they never take her above Arcanist back then? Because I think Alfie was a scholar by the end of it, right? Or well, an academic, but you know, whatever to that, right? Okay, let's go ahead and queue up for this, Member selection available? Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's give it a go, guys. Let's see how it goes. I'm intrigued. I like how Wook is a DPS warrior. Warriors are everything, man. They can play anything they want. Music. Ooh. Alright, cool. Okay, friends. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Don't worry, Sushi. I'll see you in a bit, man. I only just started the level 93 dungeon. Alright, let's go. I like the way these enemies look. They're kind of cute. Alright, let's keep going. Can I do wall-to-wall pulls here, I wonder? I'm a warrior. I can do wall-to-wall pulls, right? This is probably fine. Can't go any further than that. Okay. Let's kill this stuff off. Wall-to-wall! Let's go! Okay, here we go. Admit that. Reprisal that. Dude, my buttons are clipping really badly. Holy hell. In my experience, you can do wall-to-wall, just not any faster, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably fine then. It's just... Oh, yeah, it's... Wait, do these guys not do much AoE action? I know that they tried to improve that stuff during Endwalker. Maybe it's just low damage. No, they are doing AoE. It's just the damage is low. Only tanks using AoE, I think. Oh, really? Interesting. I thought they increased the damage for AoE stuff. Like Urion J, I believe, does AoEs as well, right? I guess we don't have Urion J here, though. I'm not going to blow my inner release here because I want to have it up for the next pack, I think. Because this is going to take a little while to kill. I didn't notice tanks getting hit hard until the last two dungeons, honestly, of this expansion. I mean, the item level of this one, I think it said it was 635. What was the item level cap in this expansion from last season? 660, right? So yeah, I mean, this is still like, we're still using level 90, like Savage stuff against this. Ooh. Cool. All right. Over here. Oh, I thought Pictomancer did lots of damage, guys. If it does so much damage, how come Kral's not killing things instantly, yeah? Here we go. Reprisal that. I should be using Damnation there. I'll wait for it to fall off. I'll use it then. She just doesn't know how to paint. She's a bad painter. She's new! I see. Is that it? Okay. Put defensive up. Being nice to her. She's new. Okay, okay. Alright, off we go. Paint me like one of your French coupons. Stop being mean to potatoes. Guys, I'm Irish. All I can think about when you tell me about potatoes is I'm hungry. I just want to eat them. Whoop. AoE. Yeah, this is... they take a while to kill, man. Holy hell. I mean, you're not in danger of dying, but holy heck, they take a while to get them to kill off, huh? Yeah, it's a little slow to murder them. It's okay, though. I'm assuming that was 2 packs wall to wall, so... Probably a boss? What is that? Looks like a Pokemon. Alright. Frosting phrases. I'm going to reprisal that just in case. Yep. Wow, that hurt actually, even with a better reprisal on. Oh, Inner Chaos feels so satisfying now. Oh. It's kind of similar to the Tabers. Cold. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Right, so the indicator is that. Okay. Okay. I know it now. I'll not make the mistake again. Ooh. Okay, so you wait to see which ones are getting frozen, because they're the ones that are not... Okay, so they're the ones... So you go towards the frozen ones, because they're the ones that are going to go off last, right? Okay, easy enough. That's a nice idea. I like that idea. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea for like a easy enough mechanic to kind of figure out. Okay. Is it just going to be... Okay. Some cool ideas here. I have to say, I'm kind of liking some of the ideas we're doing with this dungeon. Okay, so this is 2 things going off at the same time here, right? Which are getting frozen. Okay, so like here for uptime, right? So like right here. And then move. Okay. I understand the mechanic. That's cool. I like that. I didn't even notice that until you said it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to like analyzing things to see how it kind of goes with it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. Snow scoop. Okay, so it's gonna be repeating the mechanics, right?
I have you now.
Yeah, okay. I wonder... I shouldn't risk it. I was gonna say I was gonna try and maybe uptime it and see if those cleaves would kill me. Because I could just kill it off there, but nah, that's not gonna bother. I'll just kill it off. Okay, there we go. Cool. I do like the music. I do like the atmosphere of what they kind of set up there. It's pretty cool. Does Alice still steal the LB? Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if they LB it for healer or LB for like damage AoE still. I mean, I guess if that was the case, they probably just have Kryl do the caster LB now. I haven't seen a single NPC LB. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, it was called a Vermedica too? Oh, shit, I need to heal myself. Wait, that's the name of the cast? Really? Interesting. She actually heals pretty well. I think I prefer Alice as a healer than as a caster. Yeah, she actually heals pretty well, dude. I've had better heals with her than with white mages, man. I can heal myself, you know. Oh, man. Throw back the Endwalker much? Hell. All right, here we go. I'll say healer is better than Alphinaud healer. Alphinaud was always the worst NPC to choose for trust healing, so he was. Because Urion J was better for damage. I always used to bring out Urion J whenever I did this. Like, anytime I ever had to do a trust dungeon, Urion J was the person I chose, unless you wanted the right NPC dialogue. There's certain dialogue that obviously you would prefer to get from Alfie than you would get probably from Urion J at certain parts, so yeah. Also, guys, thanks for the follows, by the way. Notifications are turned off, but I do see them. I appreciate that there, listen. And also to yourself, Leo, man. Appreciate you. You've caught up. Seems I've been toying around too much. Ah, that was unintended. You'll have to find another path. Think of it as an added test for your resourcefulness. I guess we're taking this then, alright? What a dick. Is it over this way we go? There's nothing here to kill. Grab that. And this. He's not as bad as Buckle Jaja. He's just a little bit crazy in the head. Like the logic behind why he thinks he's going to be able to accomplish peace through war is such a flawed concept that has been explored before. Obviously, they're exploring it again in this sort of story, but yeah, I've seen this sort of stuff before, right? Hi, Mahal. Welcome in, love. I hope you've been having a fun Dawntrail experience. Same with everybody else in chat. Have you all been enjoying Dawntrail so far? There we go. Emit that, because that will fall off. There we go. Where's Jaja Bings? No. Let's not ever remind ourselves of that there meme ever again. Yeah, I never want to remember that ever again for some reason. Do you usually play Trust on first time runs? I do, because I prefer to look at the dialogue that comes up for it. I'm kind of interested in like flavor dialogue from Trusts. It's a thing I kind of picked up on in Shadowbringers. The very, very first dungeon of Shadowbringers, whenever you got to the second boss of that first dungeon in Shadowbringers. I mean, we're all here, so you probably all know the spoilers anyway, but yeah, the Tesseline boss. Yo, it hits a little bit harder when you have, like, Alice in the party and all that. It's really good to have them for that. I think it just adds a little bit more impact, you know? Oh, it's good to... Okay. Whoa! We just took a shortcut, man. It's the bird that was fighting us earlier. Look at that. Any dialogue there? No? Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. LB off the bat there. Okay, so Kryl was the one who LB'd there. Okay, that was an AoE. I missed that. That's a stack. Oh, it's a tower stack. Tower stack? The crystallized rocks shatter into pieces. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. It's like a donut then, right? Okay. Then what? Spread. Oh, okay. So we spread away from where that happens. Right. Okay. I'm liking some of these new ideas they're kind of throwing at us with the dungeons. Makes it more fun and engaging. Ah. Oh, there's a safe spot inside there. Oh, they were going to take it anyway. Okay. Wooklamat, main character syndrome, wanted to steal the spot. So you take it like right here, right? I guess they could have done it where Krile was as well and maintained the uptime. Okay. It keeps getting better too. Good. That's good. Exciting to hear, honestly. You're slowly being covered by crystal. Do I have to attack my own crystal? Yeah, okay, that's easy. Yeah, that's not that bad. You just attack your own crystal. Caspar. Oh. Okay. Then go inside. Look away just to be safe. Okay. That's AoE again. Put a little mitt on that one. Okay. Wind Unbound. Oh, it's a second AoE. Well, they have a regen on them anyway, and it's a trust healer, so it's fine. Okay. Keep an eye on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with them. Any sort of follow-ups or nah? Nah, not necessary. Okay. I preferred the first boss over the second boss. There were some nice ideas in this too, though. Yeah, I like some of the ideas in this one. Not bad. Good thing you aren't being slowly covered by a crystal Balmung, eh? Some people would prefer that, so they would me up. Alright, here we go. Up here. This is the wall-to-wall, just? Okay. Balmung time. Never end it. Not for some of us. Not for you, anyway, young lady. Mahal, how you been, by the way, love? I hope you've been well. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Wait, where's all the... Wait, all the other NPCs were involved. They were bothering to kill one boss. I was over there soloing everything by myself. Jesus, okay. And well, hope you've been good too. No, it's been good. Life's been good, so it has. Been busy. Been a busy old time, so it has. This week has been crazy. For a lot of people, I'm sure, as well. Put this mitt on. Yeah, no, it's been good, love. I hope you've been taking care of yourself too. Hi, Bella. Hello, my love. Welcome into it. It's good to see you. Hope we're doing well today as well. Yeah, we're just kind of vibing, so we are today, lads. We're just going to get ourselves for the MSQ a bit. Since I am really, really far behind a lot of people, it seems, at this point, I'm going to try and crack out a good chunk of it today.
I'll handle the healing.
As an EU player, I've never experienced Balmung. How bad is it? Honestly, it's not the Balmung people that make it bad. It's the people who visit Balmung, if I'm being fully honest with you. People from Balmung are actually quite chill. You know what? I'll admit this. Anytime I've ever went to Balmung, the people that are the worst are actually the people from Diablos who travel over, or some of the guys from Aether. They're the bad ones, to be honest with you. They're the actual bad ones. Really like the way this here area is designed, by the way. I'm really glad we kind of got away from... Well, not that we got away from, but I'm kind of glad with the change of scenery that we have for dungeons in this expansion. in comparison to some of the ones we had for the previous ones. They're very bright, they're very vibrant. You know, obviously with the settings for the last couple of ones, obviously it's very different. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, dude, NPCs focus on one NM or one boss at a time, and they sometimes forget to run along with me, and then they almost die. Jesus Christ. All right, let me put Damnation on. It's kind of like Benidorm. The tourists give it a bad rep. Exactly. So I would never go back to Benidorm ever. Like, ever. Damnation's falling off. Let me pop this on. They need to give the trust to DPSs to do more AoE. I agree with that, kinda. It's kind of rough. It is kind of rough out here, man, with the AoEs. Yeah, they're focusing on one at a time stuff rather than the AoEing them. It kind of hurts a bit. It's not bad though. It's okay. Look, for a solo player who's doing this casually for fun, it's not the worst. But I will say, like, since you have to do this here to level up trusts in that other system, that might get a little monotonous with stuff like that. So I do think they should maybe have a look at changing that. Overall though, this is fine. Go.
Hold still.
Yeah, I do like the music of it. You know what the music kind of reminds me of? There's an area for a battlefield in Tekken, and the music kind of reminds me of that a little bit, actually. I forget the name of it, but there's an area that has like a music playing like this here in the background in one of the old Tekken games. Which Tekken? It's like, oh, fuck. God, it was years ago. Wait. Gerfurler? Hello? Ah. We get to fight him too.
I am Gerfurler, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
I'm kind of excited about this. He was the leader of the trolls in FF11. He was called Gerfurler the Menacing. And he gets to be the boss in this here one. That's kind of cool. If he wants a fight then, let's give it to him. Let's go.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
This is an AoE, I assume? Okay. Square on the floor? What's that all about?
Chronicles of Air. Return the hunger of roiling water.
Right. What's that all about? Was there a reason why the thing was on the ground, or? Oh, maybe it's gonna be something that happens later on where we have to follow what they do. There's fire.
I'll handle the healing.
Break out the fury of erupting beaks.
Oh, I see. And then you step into it? Right, okay. Sweet, thank you very much for the raid, man. Welcome in, dude.
The measure of your resolve.
Catching me by our first time doing this dungeon. Hope we're doing well. Okay. I'm going to assume this is like a memory game that they're kind of throwing at me at the minute. I don't know.
On your feet.
Yeah, welcome in, raiders. Yo, Swidge, thank you for the raid, bud.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine.
Yo, guys, go follow him if you haven't done so, okay? Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. We have to soak these up, right? Okay. So we soak these up so he doesn't. Ah, all right. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder.
Gotcha, man. How's the Dawntrail grind? I just started again, so I did. I haven't started doing this here MSQ for a while, actually.
that you should endure my fury.
Yeah, this is my first time getting to this. This is the second dungeon. How far into it are you, Swage, if it's okay to ask you, ma'am? There's one crystal in the middle this time. Is this knockback? Usually wind is knockback. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, normally a lot of the elements kind of follow the same sort of path. Okay. Oh, and then there's little... Okay, we have to dodge those, I assume. It's going in a straight line. Yeah? Okay. Ah. Hold a second. Then we go here. There we go. That's kind of cool. I like that.
This should do it.
Alright, so there's two of them at the same time now. Alright, so the ice is on that side, and oh, okay, yeah. Right, so, and then you avoid the squares, too. Ah. I see. Okay. I won't make that mistake again. I get it. I'm almost at the 4th dungeon so far. Hell yeah, dude. You're ahead of me at the minute. I'm gonna go hard on this weekend, though. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can done this weekend. Go. Okay. It's an AoE, is it? Haymaker? No, wait, it's not an AoE, is it? Oh, it is an AoE. Yeah, okay.
I'll handle the healing.
It's almost done.
I'll handle the healing.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all, boys. We did it! Hooray! Yo, guys, thank you so much for coming in, by the way. Just got a little raid there from Swage. Guys, I have turned my notifications off while I'm doing the MSQ, but can I ask everyone in my chat, please go out of your way and give a little bit of love and a follow to Swage. Good friend of the channel. Go check him out, alright? You kill bosses so quickly? What do you mean? Is that not normal? How quickly I killed it? Appreciate the love, man. No, thank you very much, man. Yo, if we have any new people in chat, feel free to hit the follow button, guys. I would appreciate it, man. Helps with growing the channel and stuff, too. And, yo, make sure you hit Swage with a follow, too. He's a good guy, man. Known Swage a while now. Got to meet him in real life a couple of times. Lovely dude. Go check him out. And Yelena, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months as well. Yo, I kind of nerded out a little bit about this here, boss. So this is a big beastman boss in FF11, this guy. So it's kind of cool to be able to see him in this game. Yeah, both Gerfurler, the Menacing, and Gulul Jaja both come from FF11. I know you're playing it at the minute, Swage. Hopefully you get a chance to see them both as well for yourself. I always find Trust to be quite slow there. I get way more mechanics than that there normally. I don't know. I just crank at the DPS, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you did, Swage? I hope you had fun with it, man. How far into the levels are you? You know what? I need to pee real quick. Guys, before I jump out of here real fast, I'm just going to take a piss real fast. And then we're going to get right back into the cutscenes, which I assume is going to hit me as soon as I leave this dungeon. So bear with me a wee second. I'll read responses to any questions, and I'll come back. Dragoon, unlocked, leveled at 13. Yo, we're enjoying Dragoon, man. That was my first level 75 back in that game. 1 second. One minute. I'll be right back. 1 sec, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just wanted to take a quick pee before I get back into the story. Alright, let's get back into it, boys. Alright, let's see how it goes. Whew. Yeah, it's a really nicely designed dungeon. I enjoyed this one a lot. I think the first boss was... you know what? The third boss here was also really good here, too. I really like some of the new ideas they've kind of done with the mechanics here. How they've kind of mixed old mechanics in with the new stuff and kind of overlapped them with more interesting ideas. Big fan. I like it. Okay. Let's have a little watch.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur-Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
I was gonna say he's a big boy.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
Okay.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
We're first.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Oh. Was someone else before us? He's ready to go again. Okay.
Here and now, I think he means.
Okay. All right. That's kind of cool. He's just like, yeah, I'm ready to go again. Classic machinist.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof, you both shall be rewarded.
Another rock. Hey guys, it's like going to the Pokemon gyms and getting all the badges.
3 to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warcore Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
I was gonna say, fair time.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Eh?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda. Your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the head of reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
You have his love for peace.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Oh? Well, that doesn't sound good.
What in the hells was that?
It's gonna be Valor Gamanda or something, isn't it?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Really? You gonna be a chicken shit? Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight Valor Gamanda now as well, huh? Jesus. Okay. For 1 second, guys. I just need to adjust my lighting. It's kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. There. That's better. Oh, hi Leafy. What's going on, man? Welcome in, dude. Yo, welcome in to everybody in chat. We're all having a good day so far, man. Let's go ahead and teleport. They're not following us, are they? Nah, they're not. Yeah, we'll just teleport there. Yo, guys, hope you're all doing well tonight. And thank you also for the follows, by the way, guys. I have all my notifications turned off while I do this. I do appreciate it, though. Oh, I get the feeling we're going to be doing a little trial here in a second, lads. I'm getting a sneaking little suspicion that that's what's coming up here soon. Oh, I need to turn the music off, actually, for mounts. I like the immersion of not having it on. There you go. Okay. Wait, what level am I? Wait, I'm level 96 on this guy. Shit. I'll swap the Gunbreaker just to get this XP. Good. You're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in Aether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pre-catch your breath, and then lend a hand where you can. Okay. I always find it really funny when they have serious cutscenes with like ominous music in the background, and then you get the quest complete noise. And it's like, all right, let's give it a go. If you're ready, there are many injured here who would seek aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever I should say, requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to those people's hurt. We're here. Big lad. You. The third promises protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. So I'm guessing the trial's coming up pretty soon then in that case. London Bridge is falling down. Jesus. I'm trying to remember. This would, I think I think if I remember correctly, back in Endwalker, around this point would be what, like 1/3 of the way into the story, probably. Ah, here we go. Ugh. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yet, I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while, so I haven't. I'm intrigued. I kind of want to... The thing is, it seems like he was pretty sealed securely, so he was, up until this point. Did someone help break him out or something? Ah. My wounds are nothing serious, but the dryness in my throat. It's as if all the moisture has left my body. So I guess Valor Commander's special ability is dehydrating people. I guess he causes very dry heat. Okay, over here. Destination. Cutscene. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then, yeah? That as well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird. The group's leader, for Porlor, I believe is what he was called, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Warlar's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valor Commander has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with this situation. Yes, we should speak with the Temple Guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. Alright. Let's have a little look. Thanks for the follows, by the way, guys. Appreciate that there, man. You guys are having fun watching. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within.
What happened?
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Back old Jaja, right? When he ran away, this idiot came here probably.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
I see.
You
Hey, look.
mustn't!
Just Kami-Hamid had it, basically, there, eh?
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Why would you do that? Like, what is the logic behind that? Especially as a claimant. You basically have give yourself no chance of being able to participate now. I hope he gets killed. He's just stupid.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
Yeah, like, why?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
Oh, I hate this guy. He's such a Saturday morning cartoon villain, isn't he?
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
Gonna go kill a big bird.
If we draw to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it.
Mm-hmm.
Alone, I don't stand a chance.
So, who do you need some help from, I wonder?
I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Nah, I'm on vacation. What other choice do we have? True. Just let millions of people die or thousands of them die? Yeah, well, I guess we'll help. This is the kind of challenge I live for.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa. Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
You just want to fight, love. Don't lie.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Rightio. I guess we're going to be going to do a little trial soon.
Inform the Pelu of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot to unpack. God, I do not like Bakul Jaja. He's so dumb. Oh, God. Like, no one's gonna want him to be a part of this anymore after this now. Dear Jesus. Oh, my God. Alright, well. Head on in time, eh? So, Erenville, any ideas how we can track Valargamanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other sites of passage is the most reliable, or signs I should say, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruin's whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tural Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valargamanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Whoop. Pulling it out. Wait, what? A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. That's why he said handy. That's why he said handy. This is no toy. It is an ether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valargamanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, and lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valargamanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire aspect of ether. And the residents here were uniformly affected by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valargamanda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then, the choice is plain. Fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living force of fire aspect of ether. So, we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second one fails. You travel with me then, Ponto, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Okay. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and attend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I am very wary of the wounds inflicted by a creature like Valargamanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Right. It sounds like we have work to do then. Floating hand, dude. Floating hand. We should be on our way then as well. Let's go. Floating hand, eh? Alright, let's keep going. I can imagine the writers sitting around and being like, how can we direct them there? Why don't we just give them a big finger and follow it? We'll head to the outskirts of the village first. Then, set the Seeker to detect fire aspect to ether. Hi, Rayla. Are you okay? I know it's kind of scary and stuff. There's a bird in the sky. Can fire us, can burn us down. But we'll be okay, love. How are you? I saw a giant snake bird. My throat is still slightly dry now, too. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people seem to get thirsty when they're hanging around with me. That's crazy. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. God. Love you, Rayla. I'm gonna get moving on with this MSQ. Wait. I just noticed your minion. I love you. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's go for a run. Very good. Another title. Ponto gets anything that comes close to him. Dry is a desert midday. Okay, well that's just mean. That's just mean. Alright, here we go. Right. The Seeker is ready to go. Warlord's Echo is still suffused with Skyrune's residual ether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from being swamped, from it swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking then, shall we? Alright, let's go. Let's follow the finger. Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspect to ether. Alright, let's go for a walk. Actually, I should probably play this here on Warrior. What? It's the voice it did. It's like a robot voice probably, right? How does it talk? I don't know. I'm just putting a voice on and hoping that will be good enough. Beep! Source of fire aspect to ether. Locate it. Tracking. Disengaged. Not quite the legendary creatures we were after. Oh. Some fire sprites? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. Just murdering an innocent fire sprite that's just chilling out there by itself? That's kind of mean. Okay. Fine, no. What'd that fire ether do? Hi, Meow Meow. Welcome in. Yeah, it didn't do anything wrong. It's just chilling over there, man. Bam. Boom. Oh, that felt strong, didn't it? Oh, wait. Yo, the upgrade button's just actually unlocked for me because I hit level 86 or 96. Oh, cool. That's kind of nice. I don't like the fact it goes into inner release instead of just you going into another Felcleave, but okay. A necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Off to the races we go again. Are we the bad guys? How come... I have a question. How come I was able to calibrate the fact that it was not that area that we needed to hang out in for Valor Gaimanda, but we have to kill monsters off on the field, and we can't just filter it out from the search terms too? Hi, Caesar. Welcome in, dude. Shrug, monsters, move. Hi, Edrum. Hope stream went well, big man. Welcome in, by the way, dude. Beep. Source of fire aspected ether. Locate it. Tracking disengaged. Frightening enough, but again, not what we were looking for. If you would be so kind. Sure. Let's go. Guys, did I put on a good robot voice with the finger? No. That's just mean. Was there any need in Normac? 1, 2, 3. I feel like that button could be... I'm not really sure why it's not merged with Felcleave. It feels like it would feel better with Felcleave, but okay. My thanks. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to... Seeker, resume tracking. And do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Does a finger need a voice? Well, it's making noises. It has a speech bubble, right? So must. To think the ancients invented that finger. What a glorious finger, too. Oh, yeah, it's going over here. Source of fire aspect to ether located. Tracking disengaged. We've seen this before earlier. Ah, another remnant of Valargamanda's last rampage. The creator's flames registered to the seeker of as corporeal ether. In the words of the Tuliolal saga, when Valargamanda rages out of control, its fire burns forever, its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky of Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample of this ether into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. I would still like to bed Erinville. Alright, well that's a choice. Let me go ahead and just jump to Gunbreaker so I can get some XP on him. There we go. There. Now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valargamanda's. Had I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies, it seems I still have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and also as a guide. You okay, buddy? You're good. Erinville is so hot, so I get it. Guys, what does Erinville have that I don't have? Never mind, don't answer that. Bunny ears. You rang? I'm putting them off. I'm sorry. Not happening. Wowee. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. His Icelandic accent, I can work on that. Jesus Christ, Kitty, what the hell? Thank you for the stream, bro. No, thank you for coming in. Yo, guys, thanks for all the new follows. If we do have any new people in the chat, feel free to hit the follow button, and feel free to vibe and chill with us in here, man. Follows are free, and it does help a brother out. Appreciate yous. And welcome in, by the way, as well, Starby. We're having fun, man. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to pop a couple of yous there with that one. He would be able to take my pants off with his voice. Okay, let's get to the next cutscene. All right. This time, the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valargamanda's ether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode. Oh, they just disappeared. Oh, okay. I don't even follow them. All right, then I'll go say hi. Sounds like Ponto needs to work on his VA skills. I am not a voice actor. I will never claim to be. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy over here trying my best, doing my thing. But I'm reading it out to you guys, and I'm hoping you guys are getting to enjoy it too. Your voice does the job for me, don't worry. Someone put a hose to that girl, I swear to Jesus, man. Alright, here we go. Oh, another creator, eh? Oh, okay. Good. The seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Rune's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold for ethereal concentration. That should direct us to the Trial Vidral himself. Recalibrating sensors. Resuming tracking. Alright. Ponto did this, never forget. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, that's definitely going to be where the trial is. This little area over here. It just screams. It's screaming. Never mind, I was going to say something there, but it kind of comes across as a little sus, so I'm not going to say it. I would like to have a finger that points to random players as a minion. I'm going to have to pass on that. I could have... Oh, no, there isn't actually anything over here. You should say it. I'm not saying it because you guys are degens and you take things in the most literate way and you're filthy and disgusting and you've been very bad and naughty. So I'm not doing that. No. All right, let's go get... Oh, there's Windy for here. Wait, why is there wind sprites here but you can't target them? Okay, let's go over this way. You hate us? No, I don't hate you. I love you guys. You know that. Okay. I think we'd notice if Valor Garmanda was inside this passage. Let's head through to the other side. I think I have one more ether current I need to pick up here too. It's like here, right? Yep. I need to go more west to get it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, it's like one of the last parts of the map I haven't explored yet. Okay. I'll do this first. I'll worry about that later. Does it do a voice?
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valley Garmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vidral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valley Garmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vidral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valley Garmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Huh? Who's this?
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
I mean, we kind of need to, though.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valley Garmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valikarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lara Door, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
What a guy.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Stronger than you did, but okay.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
You better well.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chirwagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation.
Oh, this guy's a dick.
I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
Just let us through, dude. Let's be real. It's our old job. We probably have murdered them there.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliyolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive. My old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
This is a real guy. Likes to twist the
Your
knife.
thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli Yolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird. I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Okay, alright. Ah, birds. Oh, that's it unlocked. Okay. Is that the trial? Yeah. During this quest, and when using the duty support system, you have the opportunity to take this trial with... Oh, wait, I can do this with NPCs? Oh, interesting. So you actually don't have to do this with other people. You actually... This is another one of those ones, kind of like with M-Walker, eh? Oh, wow, okay. So wait, this is one of those ones that's doable with NPCs just. Zarulja is also in your party as well? Yeah, I was gonna say. Huh, alright, interesting. I think for the first time I do this, I should probably do this with the NPCs, right? I'll do this probably with the trusts. I gotta say, before I move on, I know a lot of people give a lot of hate to Wuklammat. I actually don't mind them. I actually quite like them. Like, I think about Stormblood, Lise, and I compare her to Wuklammat. She is a million times better and more likable than what we had in Be a Stormblood's Lise. I will say, though, I do have criticisms about the writing in terms of how they've wrote her. And this is not a problem with the VA stuff, but this is what they've been given. I'll probably touch on that there once I eventually do a video kind of covering my opinions on the overall Dawntrail MSQ when I get to the end of it. But there is certain things I do want to pick out with it. But I'm not going to go into that in too much detail right now. By the way, guys, I didn't want to talk while we were in the middle of the cutscene. Thank you for the follows there. I do have my alerts turned off. And thank you also for the Prime sub as well, Jojo. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow and the sub, mate. And thank you for being in the channel to do. She's no Jar Jar Binks, that's for sure. Jesus. A friend of mine pegged her as a female Naruto. I actually was thinking female Ash Ketchum. She's walking around, getting her 8 badges, or 7 for this here story. She's... I can't help but look at this and think Ash Ketchum, honestly. I'm feeling that Naruto stuff as well. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like a... Yeah, it definitely has that Saturday morning shonen anime sort of vibe to it a little bit, doesn't it? She definitely seems like the main character of a shonen. Alright. Moving on from that, let's have a look here. So, form a party and enter Warcore larger... Is there good small talk here, by the way? Did any of you guys talk to the NPCs? Man, you know what? I feel like I've barely heard Thancred and Urianjay's voice in this entire thing. It hath been some while since last I joined thee in battle. Indeed, so full have our days been upon these shores, it doth seem a lifetime hath passed. I knew Koana wouldn't be one to rush off and leave others to deal with a creature like Valagramanda. Valagramanda will demand our undivided attention. Let's hope Zorolja has nothing sinister planned. Yeah, I've never faced anything this powerful before, but I swear I won't hold you back. What is on your mind, brother? We needn't speak. Okay. Even Papa may not have been able to slay Valorgamanda, but with the Dawn's promise and our allies all fighting together, I believe we can do just that. Alright. Let's see how it goes, man. Come on, warrior. It's a level 93 trial. Alright, let's give it a go. Let me hear what the music and stuff sounds like. Ooh, pretty. Soaking up that delicious ether, eh? Me pop a food. You hear the music? So Fangrid's a tank. Alice is a healer is so weird. Wuklamat. Koana. Zorolja. Wait, what is Zorolja? Oh, of course, he's a Viper, right? Of course. The music gives me Kingdom Heart vibes a little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should turn my tank stance on, eh? Alright, here we go. Awkward. A Tempest Wind slowns Valorgamanda. Okay, so it's a donut AoE. Wait, what? Yo, all the NPCs don't know the mechanics. Fire? I'm going to go away from it. Yep. Okay, that's quite far away. Okay, so one's a donut, one's an out. Is lightning going to be in or something? Right, okay. Yeah, something open big. Oh, he's going to fart, isn't he? Whoa, that's a big one! Holy hell, that's gigantic! Okay, I thought it would be like, maybe like 1/3 of the arena, but okay, that's pretty big. Oh shit, it was fire. Okay, well, okay. I'm playing like an absolute idiot at the minute. Alright. Alright. Sky Ruin. That's ice? Is it a moving around mechanic or what? Just AoE. Okay. Wait, the ground's frozen though. Do I slide around if I move? No, I'm okay. A rumbling avalanche approaches. We avalanche. Oh, okay. I see. Right. Okay. Okay, this is what. Okay, this is the ice one where you have to move, right? Okay, easy enough. And then this side. We see how close that is with the arrows. Okay. Okay, that's very easily telegraphed, at least. It's fire. It's out. It's out. It's out. It's out. Okay, got it. Wait, summoning circle? Wait, what is that? Whoa, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, and it turns you into an... Oh, it's like the Shiva mechanic from Extreme. When you touch the wall. That's an AoE. Sky Ruin. Okay. That's Thunder. It's growing. Just AoE? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, dude, there's so many good ideas with this fight. Ah, okay, so if you're off the ground, it means you won't get hit, right?
Try this.
Right, okay. So if you're elevated, it won't hit you. Hall of Feathers. AoE just? Reprising. Oh my god. Wait, what? What happens if I go down with this? Okay. Okay, so it's probably just stay on this level, right? So you just avoid it by... Yeah, okay, yeah. Disaster Zone. That's just AoE. Out of that phase. Okay. Oh. Can I knock back a bit this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Rune Foretold. AoE again. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's an ad phase. Oh shit. Wait, whoa. Okay. Okay, so we just kill it together. Oh shit, invulning. Dude, nobody walked with me. What the hell was that? Dude, these NPCs and their wiggling around is a little bit, it's a bit monka. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit monka. Toxic party members? That was interesting. These NPCs are better than the players are, honestly. That's cool. So that was obviously a DPS check. If those things weren't killed, it was probably going to do that there and just blow us up. Whoa. Dude, those AoEs rock. Jesus. I really like a lot of the ideas they're throwing into this trial. Dude, this is a really interesting normal mode trial. Oh, okay, this is like right to the side, right? No? Oh, it's... Oh, whoa, what's this? Okay, it's puddles. So I just avoid the puddles, right? That's it? Okay. The music's awesome. I like this arena. This is actually a good wall boss. Some good ideas to it. Wait, what's that? Shit, what was that there again? Oh, it freezes the ground, right? It's gonna freeze the ground. Right. Okay, I remember this. Okay, so we're seeing a loop of mechanics again. Is it gonna be the same thing we've seen before? Yes, okay. So there's like this. And then we do... Oh, that's the same... I forgot about the prison, dude. The bloody prison. I forgot about the bloody prison, man. Whoa! Okay, well that sucked.
Out of my way.
Freezing dust. Okay. So I should stand about here, right? Yeah, okay. Fire? Oh, it's out. Yeah. And then away.
This should do it.
Yep. This is cool. Yeah, music for this trial is really good. They've got a lot of really good ideas in this trial. I'm kind of excited to see what the extreme for it's like. Oh. Okay. Almost there. Thunder. Okay, just remember that they've been combining mechanics together now. So, okay, this is the one with the floaties. Oh. Dude, I have to... Oh, I hate respecting mechanics. Here we go. The absolute filth of respecting mechanics, guys, I tell you. Right. How do you use... Wait, how does that there work?
This is for you, Papa.
Alright, I'm not gonna figure that out right now, because we're probably near the end of it. Second row. Yo, cool boss, though. Very cool boss. Woo! Couple of mistakes in there, but, you know, first time going at it. I think we did okay. I think we were doing all right. Yeah, it was a good fight. Hi, Mel. How you doing, love? Yay! We did it! We won? We won! All the trials have been great. Good. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Interesting to decide it to... Oh, second. I kind of want to have a look at the actual arena a bit now. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. Yeah, they've done a good job with the battle content of the game. The dungeons that I've done so far in this trial have all been really, really good. A big step up from what they did with Walker. Happy with that. I was worried initially when they allowed us to enter with MPs that it would be too easy, but the fight was extremely well done. Yeah, they executed this well. I'm very interested what they did with this extreme. There's a lot of really good ideas that I could see what they were doing with it, and I think the speed of it plus the order of it, this could be a really fun trial, probably. It's probably a very fun little boss to go against. That was good. Hope you guys enjoyed that too. I'm glad to hear that the NPC trial was just as fun with the player. Yeah, I would imagine actually that doing this with actual people was probably messier than doing it with the NPCs, probably. I could definitely see this. I could see this fight in normal mode with people who don't know what's going on. Like, if you have healers who don't know what they're doing, I could see this here falling apart very quickly. There was definitely some whites with that. You didn't notice it since you're a warrior, but most mechanics would kill you on DPS if you messed them up there too. I saw... Okay, so the things I messed up is mainly for remembering the... during the ice phase, the things on the floor and being turned into an ice prison, kind of like the old Chiva Extreme thing, except it's with getting cleaved with that rather than the wall. That and, like, what other things did I mess up? Like, one or two things just from, like, needing to see it for the first time. But overall, I think I did okay. I want to understand that thunder mechanic with the puddles and how they're placed and stuff, but I'll probably look into that, so I will. But yeah, the lightning over my head thing, I'd like to figure that out next time. Okay. That was fun. Let's get cracking, man. Let's see where we're going from here, man. Really cool indicators with a lot of that stuff too. It was really well done.
We did it. We slew Valley Armanda.
I mean, I'm there, of course. I literally saved the world.
That even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Okay. Be a bit of a mood dampener.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
You fought well, though. No worries, Mel.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
I want to know what he's thinking.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
What's that?
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Ugh. Yeah, Cyril Jazz not exactly the most likable, is he? He's very manipulative, that one. But he's cooking something for sure. Let me get some XP on Gunbreaker instead. Good fight. Very good trial. Really enjoyed that. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zorolja came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Sarilja in tow. I seemed disinclined to share any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zorolja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem that he's caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Balagramanda, it wasn't only Urkopacha at risk, there would have been death across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take him and make him give me back my keystone. Muffled that wee bit. Sorry. Woo. Yeah, I definitely get that vibe from Sarilja. Yeah, I almost wonder if Cyril... Oh, wait. Sorry. It's just right there. I have to. Yay! Okay. Sorry. Just want to get that out of the way. Yeah, I almost kind of think the other boy's being manipulated. You know that? Thancred would suggest sharing the news of your victory. The Yokoi must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valor Garmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alphanods as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Okay. Okay. I think I'm done with all the ether currents now in this zone too. That's kind of cool. Let me have a look. Where is it? It's over here. Or no, wait. It's down below. Current acquired. Yep, I've sold the currents actually for this zone. I've done all the ether currents for the first two zones now. I worked on a little bit of it the other day whenever I was just doing some feats and stuff. I like the music for this area. It's kind of chill. Do they use this music for any other sort of areas or just specifically this one? I quite like this one. I'm gonna have to maybe work on trying to get the song for it. There's the theme. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfurler.
To the temple, then.
Sure.
That won't be necessary. Heroes of the hour.
Oh.
Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
Hell yeah.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Well, don't have to, eh?
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zurmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jaja, then no one is.
True.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Another gem badge! Yay! What's that put us at now? 5? 4?
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Damn, collecting them pretty quickly, eh?
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Cool. I have so many questions in terms of their intentions. There's something else going on there.
Much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
I was gonna say that. What's he doing here?
You'll
Was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
This line was in the trailer, I remember.
Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess. A statue so tall, even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
Mm-hmm.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory.
Sounds like a place we need to visit.
Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repay
Just be our friend already. Get over it, dude.
Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Just shrug. All right, then. All right. Okay. So we're guessing we're going to Yaktel then. This will be a new area for us to access, right? All right. I don't think for Poirier and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tuliolal. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today, that is proof of that. Oh, okay. Good stuff, man, huh? Yo, Mel, thanks for coming into the channel, by the way, bud. And I hope you're enjoying yourself, too. Yo, guys, thanks for everyone who came into the channel, been hanging out with us so far today. I hope you've been enjoying the stream, and I hope you've been enjoying the content, too. Wait, are we on level 94 or still 93? Oh, shit. The controller just was like, nah, not listening. Still 93. Damn, okay. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, so it has. Thanks so much for everyone who's came in. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. Yo, Lev, thank you for the follow, by the way, man. I didn't call out all the follows earlier, by the way, guys, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. I have all the notifications and stuff turned off, so I do while we're doing this. I'm good, man. Just really hot over here where I am again. Yo, welcome in, Kamari. It's good having you, man. All right. Boys, let's keep cracking away at this, eh? Let's see if we can get some substantial progress done on this MSQ, man. Oh, you mentioned this music from this area, by the way. It's really easy to obtain. Oh, it's easy to get this music? Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it. It's kind of a vibe in it. It's chill. It's kind of relaxing. I don't know, I'm kind of liking it, so I am. I've been enjoying it. It's a side quest reward. I will definitely be doing that side quest well, because, yeah, this song is really good. I think it's time we return to Tuliolal. After scaling Tural's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the Forard cabins calling our names. Damn, he spent a long time staring at me there. Okay. Alright, let's see where we're going then. I'm guessing we're going back to Tural? Or Tuliolal, I should say. Yeah. Teleport time. Just got here. What do you think of the 93 dungeon and trial? Great. Yeah. The battle content's been excellent. Yeah, the battle content has been very, very good. It is definitely a big step up from what we had in Endwalker in terms of like enjoyment, engagement with the content. It leaves me very excited, so it does, in terms of what they could end up doing with the raids. I tried the EX1 today, got it at 5%. I'll be interested in trying that out whenever I have the chance to as well. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've been really, really enjoying what they've done so far with everything. It leaves me very, very excited for what battle content we get this expansion. Because it's definitely, like, they've definitely thrown a lot of new ideas our way. And I've liked what I've seen so far. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Will you be heading to the palace then, Wooklamat? Wooklamat, did you hear me? Lost in her own world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, I have to go all the way down there to get him? Okay. That's weird. I think they're heading back towards Alex, and you're going to be forced to dance a lot more than in the past. Honestly, as long as it's in line with kind of what we had in Stormblood, but also along with that there, they kind of more put in line the idea of like all these new mechanics they've kind of thrown at us so far. I think we're in for a good expansion. There's definitely been a lot of new ideas, and big fan of it. Because you can only do so much with stack, spread, and stuff like that. You have to find some way to flavor it up a bit, and they've kind of done a good job with that. Welcome back, Master Folnir. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Looking very fancy and comfy, if I do say so myself. Oh?
You have a moment?
Sure.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. So,
What's wrong? Are you good?
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
What happened there? Was she going ooh-woo there? Your room is literally missing an entire wall. I was thinking that. I was like, how is it stuffy in there? It's literally an open-walled room. Alright, anyway, let's see what's going on. What the hell? Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Yeah, all three of them. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Tuliolal. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there. Humidity's a killer. Well, it's going to be the same outside, though, no? Alright, let's go for a little walk, I guess, then. Imagine all those mosquitoes in that room. Oh, my God. You know what I was at? You know, funny you say that, Sam. When I saw an open room like that there, I was thinking to myself, man, in a warm place like this, there's got to be bugs in that room. I was honestly thinking about that myself. I was like, I would absolutely not sleep in that bed. Because you know for a fact you'll have, like, friggin' mosquitoes trying to bite you in the middle of the night, trying to suck out your blood and stuff. I've been to too many warm places and too many holidays to know how it kind of works in those sort of areas. Especially considering we're, like, surrounded by, like, jungle and stuff like that, too. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Obviously, it's a fantasy, so it's different. What about a massive rainstorm too? Peshua. Kissing tight. What are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day while you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshua. And thank you for the promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. Ah, all those smiling faces. Ah, sorry, Ponto. I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we've made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel more and much more special. Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we could head to that spot I was thinking of. Okay. Sure, let's go for a walk then. Oh, cutscene. Dude, this area is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, pretty area.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
I know. I don't miss that part, I'll be honest. Okay, this part was cool. This was alright. I really like the Yokoi. They were the best. I really, really enjoyed them a lot.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
You wish for a world like in the Yokoi's dream?
With eternal life and no struggle or conflict, it's certainly an ideal worth striving for. Who knows if we could make such a world a reality? But renouncing war and conquest seems like a good place to start. So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness. It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me? Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Oh, we're back at the inn. We're back at the cabin, sorry. Time to chill. Sleeping in full armor, as you do. Looks comfy, right? Up we get. What's with the flashing lights there? Oh, there we go. Some interesting green dots to sky there. Okie dokie. Back at it again. Who damaged my bed sheets with their armor? Sorry. They're called DARs, not green dots. I don't know. I would say the little white ones were green, were stars. Maybe they're aliens. Maybe they're aliens, guys. Maybe the green ones are aliens, man. I don't know. I think it might be aliens, personally. That's it! Guys, it's Master Poo Poo! Poo Poo's coming back! That's what it is! Guys, look at all the poo-poos looking down at us. Actually, it looks more white now. Okay, yeah, there's a couple green ones over there. Must be lighting, so it must be. That makes it look like that. By the way, guys, thank you very much for the follows. I have all the notifications turned off for enjoying the actual cutscenes and stuff. But thank you very much for the follows, man. Saber's Chaos and also Cyberon. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. If we do have any other new people in chat, feel free to hit the follow button. Follows are free. It helps with growing the channel and getting found in more places, and I would appreciate it. Alright, let me finish this off. You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent. I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us.